Let me show you a sauce though. I really want to show you. This is one of the best things I learned from my mother-in-law, who comes from a very old French family. And what you need is some extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinaigrette, salt and pepper, and some mustard. This is a Dijon mustard. This is a typical sort of run-of-the-mill fine et forte, which is spicy and there's no beads in here. There's no grains, so it's nicely done out. That's how you do it. Simple. Forget Kraft dressings. Forget Paul Newman. This is the easiest thing to do. It's the most inexpensive, and it is the best. Normally I free pour because I'm used to it, but what you want to do is you want to put three tablespoons of oil to 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and that's for about a family of 4. So we'll go ahead, we'll do 1, 2, 3. A little container, a little dish. Here's the key. Put your mustard, now this is a teaspoon. What is this? This is 2/3, but a heaping 2/3, as you can see. Teaspoon of mustard in there. Okay? This is the trick. Whip this around so that the mustard and the oil are almost completely disintegrated in one another before you put the vinegar in. That's the key. A lot of people do it another way, and the problem is if you don't put the mustard in first, you'll find that it's actually kind of soggy. It doesn't have that sort of rich texture that a great vinaigrette has. This will be it. Now before you put your vinegar in, put some salt and pepper. Flip it around again. Now this is what it's going to end up looking like. You're going to break down your mustard so that it's broken down into the oil. Okay? Once it's like that, it's never going to be completely dissolved, but once it's broken down, you can see sort of this sort of looks a bit like maybe an egg, like a scrambled egg or something. You're going to add your vinegar. Again, once you get used to it, you'll free pour, but here you're just going to use 1 tablespoon, a nice big tablespoon, and you whip it around. Once you're whipping it around, whip, 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 it's going to get thicker. See that? It's going to change, it's going to get lighter in color. And there we have it. An excellent, really gourmet. Your friends are going to be like, where did you learn this? It's a secret. Excellent. Totally French, from my French mother-in-law, whose family and my husband's father's family, French for, back to the Romans type French. So really, really a real type of recipe here. Very French. And there we have it.